guys, Twitter. You're so tall.
Only for you. Hello, besties. If you click on this video, it's because you read the title of it and you know something very chaotic is about to go down. Oh yes, we're starting a new series. Besties, I am officially starting my Keep or Cancel series, The Girl Code Courtroom. I gotta grapple. It literally has like its own stands and everything. The only thing is it's not pink, so eventually I'm going to paint it pink. Caroline, why would you start a new series? Caroline, are you still doing commentary? I'm absolutely still doing commentary. Ultimately, I started this series because I wanted to have a more direct way of interacting with my audience, and I thought, what's better than interacting to your juicy stories? But what makes this series a little bit different is that not only am I voting on the final verdict, but so are you. I want all of my subscribers to get involved in the voting process, and we will announce the final verdict in the next video. And it's just gonna be a snowballing thing. I think it's gonna be fun. So I don't wanna talk too much. I wanna get right into the juiciness. But if you are new here, hi, my name is Caroline, your internet bestie who loves to yap and use my love of commentary to give glory to God and uplift other women. In this series, I'm asking all of my subscribers to send in your juicy, morally gray, chaotic, most just crazy stories that you can think of. The Google form is going to be in my bio and in the description box, so you guys can submit at any point. It is an anonymous submission, but if you wanted to tell me who you are and your real name, you're more than welcome, girl. No one's judging you, but we actually are, because that's the point of the series. We're going to give you a final verdict, and you will know whether we decided to keep or cancel you based off of your story in the next video. So the rankings are going to be minor red flag, like just talk it out, girl run, certified menace, which honestly, yeah, I love that one. I love that one. Delulu royalty, for all my girlies who just missed the plot, but like you're so deep in it that I'm like, you know what? Sometimes it helps just being Delulu. She ate that? Keep her? Yeah. Yeah. Therapy. Immediately. But now that we got the breakdown of the series, let's get into these stories. Anonymous submitted her story and she titled it, "She Stole Her Best Friend's Sneaky Link, but it wasn't like that." Wait, like, I'm not gonna lie, this title actually very much eats. It very much eats. Like, this is the type of title that I'm like, okay, like, I have to read the story now. I just have to. Okay, before y'all say anything, yes, I know I look crazy.
Okay.
Babe, we didn't say anything. But I swear it's not what it looks like. I know how it sounds. She stole her best friend's sneaky link. But let me tell you the full story, because I need to know if I'm insane, in love, or both. So rewind to last summer, my best friend Maya was messing with this guy named Jordan. Jordan's a little sneaky link, okay? Like full sneaky link, no posts, no dates, nothing. Like she literally said he's cute and he responds fast. Maya don't like Jordan.
A profound silence has entered the chat.
Maya don't like Jordan. That's what I'm picking up on. Maya don't really like Jordan. She literally told me, girl, I just like the way he talks to me. He's not even my type. Ooh. I feel bad for Jordan. Why do I feel bad for him? I remember this vividly because he wasn't her type at all. Like, she liked flashy bad boys with chains and tattoos. Jordan, however, he was quiet, low-key, techie. Like, he owned a crypto hoodie and went to Trader Joe's for fun. I mean, I do that. I just don't own a crypto hoodie. I remember laughing because I actually told her he looked like someone I would talk to.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
Our precursor was Anyway, fast forward, Maya and Jordan fall off, like hard. what would a soft fall off be? I guess a soft fall off is like, maybe it's just, I don't know, like amicable, but I don't know what makes it harder than soft. Anyways, one day she texts me, "Just block that dusty man child, I'm over it." Dang, what he gotta be dusty for?
But you did this for what? Why not? Why? Why not? Why though?
I didn't ask details because she seemed unbothered and I had just gotten out of something messy myself. Life went on. So everybody's just in messy relationships. I'm seeing a pattern here. I'm seeing a pattern.
I don't give a damn.
Then in October, 3 months later after they fell off, Jordan slides in my DMs. Ooh. Reacting to my story with the fire emoji on a pic of me in a brown bodycon dress. I laughed it off and said, "You're bold." He replied, that is so funny. Like, what kind of shot is that?
Oh my god, it's pretty. You're so bold.
Only for you. And I wish I could say I ignored him, but I didn't. We started talking innocently at first, but then it got flirty and deep. Like, he was asking about my goals, my dreams. We really started to get to know each other, and I realized more and more that I actually like him. Ooh.
We are going to pretend we didn't hear that. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am.
Girl. I mean, okay, if I'm being brutally honest, it sounds bad because yeah, like her friend used to talk to him. But I mean, it seems like the way they came together seems very genuine. It seems very natural. But like, let's just continue on. A week later, we went on a friend date. And for some reason she has quotations, friend dates, to a bookstore cafe, which I don't know what that means. What do you mean like friend date to a bookstore cafe? What were y'all doing in the bookstore?
How y'all doing?
He bought me a poetry book and kissed my hand. I swear I felt like a soft launch already. What?
That doesn't make no sense.
So now I'm conflicted. I text Maya just to feel out and casually ask about Jordan. She says, that man is a joke. I'm so glad I dodged that bullet. Dang, it don't seem like Maya liked Jordan. I don't know if anybody else is picking up on that. So I think, okay, it's not that deep. She's over it, right? Because a month later, Jordan posts me, my hands, with the caption, "Lucky me." Our generation is doomed. Like, what?
Lucky me.
And baby, Maya lost it. Oh my gosh! How dare you! You gonna post her? You gonna show her hand like that? You really gonna show her hand like that?
Call the police.
She calls me screaming, saying I betrayed her, broke girl code, stabbed her in the back, everything under the sun. She told me she never expected her own best friend to be the reason she cried over that man again. Again? It seemed like Maya did not care for this man at all. So what you mean by again? I'm sitting there stunned like, what? She said she was over him. She blocked him. She called him Dusty. She sure did. But then she says this. I was never over him. I just couldn't say that out loud. But why not? If it was like a simple little sneaky link, like, I don't understand, what did you gain from like keeping that from your friend? Are y'all even friends? Like, why would your friend not feel comfortable to tell you that? I don't know. I think there's other things going on here, but that's not a part of this story. I said, girl, what do you want me to do with that? I apologized. I told her I never meant to hurt her, but I wasn't gonna end something that felt real just to protect her feelings about a man she swore she didn't want. So you chose the man over your girlfriend. And it kind of goes back to what I was just saying. Like, your girlfriend didn't even feel comfortable telling you her true feelings about how she wasn't really over this man. And now you fell for this man, which granted, it did seem very natural. But like, now you're choosing the man over your girl when we all know that men are so fickle? Interesting.
No ma'am. No ma'am.
She said, you didn't steal him, but you waited to pick up the pieces I dropped. Ooh. And now we don't talk. Oh, and here's the part that makes this even worse. Oh, it can get worser? Last week, I found out Jordan was texting her again.
Again.
Not romantically, but to check in on her.
A lot of people will be scared here.
Please call for help.
You may as well pack it up, babe. You may as well pack it all the way up. Like, nah, sorry. He's texting his ex, checking in on her, and he feels comfortable enough to tell you. Yeah. It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
What's not clicking? What's not clicking?
She told him she's in therapy. He told her, I don't understand her the way he did. I confronted him. He said, I just feel responsible. I didn't mean to ruin your friendship. So now I'm here, crying in a relationship with a man who's still talking to my ex-best friend, trying to figure out if I'm in love or if I'm just another clown in the circus she created. So be honest with me. Did I actually steal him, or did I fall for a man she never loved in the first place? Am I the villain or the one who kept it real? That's the story. Honestly, Anonymous, I'm not gonna lie. I want to first give this to my audience in the way of like, hey, where do you think this would land on the meter? Go ahead and comment it down below. Where do you think, pause the video here, comment down below where you think this story would land on the meter. I have a feeling as to where I want to put it, but first I want to see where you put it, and then we'll just see if we align. So I'll give you a second to pause the video. Okay, you should have done it by now. All right, so do you think Anonymous broke girl code? Do you think Maya was playing a victim? Do you think Jordan is the problem? Or do you think everybody in the story just needs a cleanse? Just needs a cleanse. I just have some questions like, was it really betrayal if the friend never cared? Did she break the code, or did she just follow her heart? Like, it's really hard to pinpoint it because you can see it from a lot of different point of views, but I'm not gonna lie. I think the biggest thing that stuck out to me from this story was, one, Jordan's messy. Women need to stop blaming each other. We all need to realize that men are messy, and half of the time, the problems in our life stem from just that. Because if Jordan would have been an upstanding guy, why was he even DMing you? Why was he DMing his ex-girlfriend's friend? Like, come on, like, are we all skipping that part? Jordan's messy. He's the problem in the story, first of all. Okay, this is a hard one to gauge overall, just because you can't really pinpoint who broke girl code. Now, everyone's gonna have their opinions, and I want everybody to comment down their opinions overall. When it comes to girl code, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna yai. I do feel like Maya kind of has a point. Now, Maya was wrong, and I feel like she kind of broke girl code in the way of like, you didn't tell your friend how you really felt. Why did you not feel comfortable enough telling, like, are you trying to put up a front for what? If we're friends, what do you need a front for? You know what I mean? Like, that's the way I see it. It's like, why are you trying to save face if I'm your friend? Like, me and my friends, we've seen each other ugly cry through everything. Like, we don't want to show each other our real emotions. Like, no, like, that's not, in my opinion, I don't feel like that's a real friendship. But in this situation, it just seems like Maya was trying to save face, like, oh, I don't really care about Jordan, when obviously she did. Or she didn't care about him, but she just felt some type of way that you ended up getting with him. But then at the same time, all in all, I do feel like, Anonymous, when we are talking about our rankings, I am going to place you at Delulu royalty. The reason why is because you definitely were being a little Delulu. The reason why I say you're a little Delulu is because I just feel like if you saw this dude and he shot it, he was with your friend, they were just not serious, all of a sudden he's shooting at you. Only for you. Like, I almost feel like that's a love bomb. Like, why are you love bombing me in my Instagram DMs? Like, stay away from me. Red flags should have just been going off, like alarm bells. Like, this man messed with my friend, now he's trying to mess with me through the DMs. Like, he's not even really shooting for real. Like, only for you. Soft launching my hand and my calluses and like, what? I do feel like you were being a little bit of a Delulu girl, and you were just in your fantasy world, which is nothing wrong with that, Anonymous, because we've all been there. But I also feel like I smell a little whiff of certified menace. A little whiff of certified menace. That is my overall ranking. I just really wanted to do that. I really wanted to do that. Now, whether we're going to keep you or cancel you, Anonymous, you will find out once everybody votes in the next video, okay? Because this is something I cannot decide by myself. We need all this, we need the whole fam to vote on this and give you your final verdict. But for now, yeah, you're giving Delulu royalty, and we'll put you in that spot. Honestly, the certified menace part came from I know none of my friends, and I know I would never like go for a guy who I know my friend used to mess with, even if it was just for like a few weeks to however long. Just because, babe, there's like 2 billion people on this earth. Like, there's so many people we can mess with. We don't have to overlap men. We don't have to share men. I'm just saying. Unless you live in like a really small community, I don't really see the point in it if you're like friends with that person and they used to mess with them. Like, that's just me, and that's why it gives a little certified menace. I mean, you know what I mean? I always say this is a judgment-free zone, but on the Girl Code courtroom, you are being judged. Take that for what it is and leave it for what it's not. We love you though. Thank you so much for sharing. Everybody give a round of applause for Anonymous. Thank you. Thank you. This is something new I'm implementing on my channel. I'm excited to keep this series going, but I can't keep it going unless you guys send in your stories. The Google form is now open and it's in the description box below. Click on the link and send me your juiciest, craziest, super detailed, gory, whatever you want stories to be featured in the next Girl Code courtroom. And you don't have to be a girl to send it in, okay? Anybody can send one in. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and also check out some of my other videos, and I hope you guys stick around and decide to subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at caradaze, because I like just yapping with you guys on there too. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next verdict. Bye, besties. Mwah.